being afraid of heights is normal. These athletes, they're anything but normal.
Flashing brights in cities I know, stashing lies dragged under tow, waiting for you to show. Wandering streets of Tokyo.
But here I am, the champion of the Pacific Northwest, where I have defeated every individual that has stepped up to my proverbial plate.
6 will enter. 5 will fall. Only 1 will stand atop the Northern Quest Resort and Casino as the Pacific Northwest champion. Will any of them be the same again?
And the crowd seems to want one man to finally live his dream.
Finally live it. What? Finally? He won the last ladder match here. He had a chance to live his dream. What are you talking about? Did we forget about that?
As Rook was charging at Anton.
All 6
Dark
of these
Sheik.
competitors have dreams.
Big clothesline from the bounty hunter. Catches the kick.
Dark Sheik may be on Dream Street.
And you never know from what direction Anton Voorhess is going to kick you.
The bounty hunter may have just joined Dark Sheik on Dream Street too.
Part 1, that's the money clip. Solo running in to take advantage. Ducks a clothesline. Nice spinning kick. Side kick. And a Johnny Cage punch to the face from Rook Kelly. And a spin wheel kick. The dynamic Rook Kelly stands alone in the ring, but he has no ladder to go for the championship. But he might not be thinking about climbing up.
Oh, he's not thinking about climbing.
He's thinking about diving down.
Oh my God!
On top of the pile. Dare I say, that's dynamic.
It's like the apple fell far from the tree right here.
Rook needs to get it together. That may have been a great opportunity for him to get a ladder in the ring and go for the championship.
Oh, he's taking that opportunity now.
Here we go.
The ladder's on its way in, and now things are going to get a little dangerous.
Do they test the height before the show? Because that belt is way up there.
Yes, I saw them hang the belt earlier tonight. Anton and Dark Sheik seemingly working together. Both members of the Caution.
They're very familiar with each other.
Hard ladder shot.
And you gotta wonder, is part of the strategy just to make sure that Anton holds on to that title.
Keita falling under the ladder and then getting it right in the rib cage. That could be Anton. Could just be asking his friend, the Dark Sheik, to do him a solid and help him keep that title. Code breakers the ladder into Dark Sheik and Anton.
Yeah, but he hurt his own knee doing that. And he's got to climb.
No one ever accused Rook Kelly of being a Mensa level student.
Definitely thinks more with his heart than with his brain. And he's got something in mind with that ladder. But he took too much time in the bad apple. Has got him hooked. Keith stepping over with a Boston Crab. Trying to incapacitate the back of the dynamic Rook Kelly. Although now he's catapulted him into it.
And not only did Rook get driven into that ladder, but the ladder also fell down on top of him after he landed on the mat. Might have clipped him in the side of the head. Yeah, it looks like he's already cut a little bit. Bryan keeps setting that ladder up in the corner again.
Keith trying to send Solo across. Solo reverses, sending Keith into the ladder. And Solo drop kicks Keith into the ladder.
And Aaron Solo living up to his name right now. He is the only one standing in the middle of that ring. Although, I've already been proven a liar as Keita
Big
up
boot.
on his feet.
Keita getting that ladder set up. Sending Solo into it. He's going to try to do it again. Back first, Solo goes into the ladder. And Keita gonna mount him up like it's in the corner.
You know, earlier when Aaron Solo was setting up that ladder, he looked like he was seeing the same thing I was. That lab belt is way up there. Way up there.
Keita's gonna get some momentum off the ladder for the suplex.
Going for the key to the city.
Beautifully done.
And now it's Keita's turn to stand alone in the ring. Keita, though, I think he knows that if he tries to climb the ladder right now, it's going to lead to disaster. So he wants to try to punish. Sending both sides of the ladder into the midsection. First of Anton Voorhess. And now Dark Sheik. Keita no stranger to these two. He's a regular visitor to Slam Town.
I would suggest moving, but they're trapped.
You can see that ladder has already claimed a victim. Rook Kelly bleeding from his temple. It looks like not a good place to be cut open.
Not a good place to be hit.
And Keita just batting him around like he's playing racquetball with human bodies.
Oh!
But he forgot about the bounty hunter.
It's a brutal mafia kick.
Oh,
Speaking of brutal kicks,
right to the back of the head. The bounty hunter, no chance of seeing that kick coming, and now Dark Sheik laying in the boots.
Anton getting Keith up, both sending him across. Bryan Keith into the corner. Dark Sheik into an empty corner. Keith out of the way. Rook now going corner to corner with lifters. European uppercut after European uppercut. And this posing is a mistake.
Yes, it is. High-low takes him out.
He thought he had them beat down a lot more than he did. And Rook's gonna have to think about that one for a while.
When's the last time he did that?
It's been a while, but he's good at it.
He would have thought he would have been standing in the middle of the ring with his arms exposed.
Tried to drop kick the ladder into Keita. Anton's just gonna boot it instead.
Hey, and that's the benefit to having somebody that you can work with during this ladder match.
Yeah, they're the only real unit that's working together. Spinning Solo out, whipping him into the corner. Forearm. Dark Sheik coming in. Big boot. And the cannonball
Ow!
from Anton Voorhess.
His back just smashed him in the face.
Oh, speaking of smashing, this is not going to be good for Aaron Solo.
No.
They're getting it lined up just right. A sick smile on the face of the Dark Sheik.
Oh!
Double drop kick, sending the ladder into the nether regions, since Bryan won't let me call it ding ding anymore.
The population control drop kick. More effective than saltpeter and cornflakes. Good God.
And now another ladder is being introduced into the ring by Anton and Dark Sheik.
We have not seen anybody go for that title yet. I mean, we've seen plenty of action. We've seen the ladders get involved, but no one has really made a climb up to retrieve that belt.
Dark Sheik appears to be getting closet doors from underneath the ring.
And setting them up, bridging them between the ring and the guardrail. As Anton has one ladder set.
Oh boy, here we
And
go.
Sheik.
Construction time.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of my vantage point
Neither am I.
from here.
Yeah.
This looks a little bit dangerous for me, for the competitors, for the ref, for the crowd.
The ref is remarkably calm given what's happening in the middle of the ring. Oh, he's moving now.
Sends Rook head first into that ladder.
I think he's in shock.
You can't rattle JP. He's been there, seen it all. Now going to send Bryan Keita to the ladder. This time Anton holding it still to make sure that Keith takes the full brunt of the ladder and have it not move like it did for Rook.
Yeah. Bryan Keith right now asking, who is Mike Jones?
They've got a different idea for Keita, but whipping Sheik into the ladder. And flap checking Anton into the ladder.
And Keita's looking up at the title. This is his shot. Look.
Keita making the climb. Rook is going to try to climb around that ladder.
But this is the closest we've seen anybody get to grabbing that title.
It's the first time we've seen anyone actually climb for it.
God, that belt is too high. It's too far away.
Keita battering Rook. Gonna focus.
Man. Oh,
and
man.
Rook trying to take him over.
Oh, Lord, he stopped it.
Keita able to counter that attempt
Yeah, get out of the way, dude.
at that Northern Lights.
Aaron Solo has a... Oh!
Just nailing Rook in the back of the leg.
A shot to the midsection of Keita. The point of that chair.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that ladder. And you can see there's metal on that ladder. Oh, no.
Gonna send him over. Knocking him right into the ropes.
Yeah, that ref's got to check on some people here.
And those are cables wrapped in a little bit of padding for decoration.
He needs to check on people outside the ring. He needs to check on people inside the ring. Probably needs to check his underpants.
Solo.
It's a big ass ladder,
It is a big ass ladder, as Solo said.
Aaron Solo looks like he didn't spend too much time in trade school.
And Keith
Oh!
sending that big ladder into the midsection of Aaron Solo. The Dark Sheik sliding in, cutting the bounty hunter off with a super kick. And Sheik is gonna walk the ladder up. The series of knees to the head of Aaron Solo. And gonna rain down punches while he's trapped between her and the ladder. And Dark Sheik just went through the doors that she set up.
That was a bad landing. That was right in front of me.
Crashed hard on the floor.
Oh, and Anton Voorhess checking on his de facto partner here in this match. And Now if Dark Sheik's out, that means Anton's chances of retaining this title have slimmed down.
And Keita is seeing the opportunity. He's positioning the ladder more under the championship than it was before. But the bounty hunter is cutting him off. Keita tried to shake off Keith. Unable to do so. Keith pulling him down. Big elbow. And now Bryan Keith is going to make the climb.
He's on the wrong side of the ladder because Keita's still
within arm's reach.
Had a chance to stop him.
And now both are going to try to race their way up. Keith thinking better of it.
And this is chaos. There's action everywhere. We still got Anton fighting on the outside of the ring.
Keith pulling Keita down. And Keita runs Keith over the top rope, keeping himself on the apron. Anton in the ring now. Big super kick to Keita. And Rook is finally getting his hands on Anton on his own.
My God, Dark Sheik is moving.
I can't believe she's back up.
Sending Anton into the ladder over and over again. Oh. But Anton with that reversal enziguri. Zelda's lullaby. Putting Rook flat on his face. And now Anton positioning the ladder just the way he wants it.
Dark Sheik told Anton to scale the ladder.
Sheik. Oh! Chair. Con hello. Over onto Keita and Bryan Keith.
Stage dive off the chair to the outside by Dark Sheik. And that leaves the opening for Anton Voorhess to scale the ladder and retain the Pacific Northwest title.
But Aaron Solo cuts him off. Waiting for the prime opportunity. Soulbutt, up kick, super kick. Solo's not very popular, and he doesn't seem to give a damn. Double spine buster from the caution.
Shades of Chronic.
And now they've got Solo trapped under the ladder. Sheik just beating down on him as Anton makes the climb.
Oh,
Solo using those ab muscles. Sheik, though, beating him back down.
It's a bench press. He bench pressed the entire ladder with Voorhess on it.
You still have to use your ab muscles during the bench press for isometric strength, but
Voorhess
do they have
is
the
a
strength
fingertip away.
Yeah, do they have the strength to get that belt?
Solo trying to prevent Rook, but that's also handing the title to Voorhess. Sheik now trying to prevent Rook. Voorhess is standing tallest, although Rook now has gotten out of the grasp of Solo and Sheik.
Yeah, they're on equal footing, but Anton's the one underneath that title. Rook's still a little bit further to go.
Big elbow from Rook Kelly. Took a moment to posture, to pull out the ponytail, and once again, Anton takes advantage.
Oh, Rook with a headbutt. Use his head for the first
stuck
time
in the
in
ladder.
history.
He's stuck upside down in the ladder.
And Solo,
And he got
Rook
the
Kelly
belt.
has achieved his dream.
This entire crowd is on its feet.
Rook has been striving towards holding that very championship for almost 4 years. And now, at Monumental 3, he stands alone, tall as the new Pacific Northwest champion. And he's cradling that title like it's his newborn child.
He earned it.
Everybody took a whole lot of punishment. I'm not sure how any of them are standing.
It was an incredible ladder match. And nobody died, but a lot of people got hurt.
Rook in tears. Tears of joy over finally holding that gold that he had been coveting for a long, long time. You did it, Rook! And he's going to celebrate with all his supporting castmates around the ring.